Hello, my name is Neil Washburn, and I serve as the treasurer of the Southern California Nevada Conference, United Church of Christ. I'm going to be talking today about our proposed budget for the year 2022. First, let me introduce the Building the Future team. Building the Future is the conference finance team. It includes myself, Neil Washburn, the conference treasurer, Rich Flutschling, Reverend Rosario Ibarra, Ken Roberts, who is a member of the team but does not serve on the board of directors, and Phil Jenkins, who is a member of the team but has not served on the board of directors. Starting thoughts. This last year, 2020, has been a year unlike any others in our recent collective memories. We had to deal with COVID. We had to deal with fires. We had to deal with potential flooding. We had to deal with insurance problems. Nevertheless, our focus is and continues to be on the ministry of the conference, how to appropriately align our resources, how to account for our responsibilities, and to do the best we can with the resources we have to meet the responsibilities we have. Our overall goal always has been and will continue to be to better connect with the churches that make up the conference and the individuals that make up those churches. I continue to want to demystify the conference finance and the budgeting process, and to have people fully understand our balance sheets, our budgeting process itself, and understand our resources and responsibilities. One of the notable actions that we've taken for this year is that to include Pilgrim Pines and outdoor ministries are active components of our conference ministry. However, up until this year, they have been a line item on our conference budget. And it was a line item that really had no basis in reality. It wasn't specifically meeting a need that the Pilgrim Pines Outdoor Ministries had per se, but it was a fixed amount that hadn't changed for the last several years. This year, what we're doing instead is the conference is going to underwrite the entire program for summer camp and for the year-long program. And then monies received for summer camp for different ministries throughout the year-long program will go back into the conference to cover those costs. Overall, it should provide a more coherent and sustainable program for Pilgrim Pines over time. This is a very simplified budget sheet, balance sheet for our conference resources and responsibilities. Our assets and our liabilities, as you can see, are the same. A more detailed providing of the balance sheet was included in the handouts that are available for download. This is the overall proposed budget for 2022. As you can see, we're anticipating total resources of $1,003,300 and our total responsibility of $1,244,442.59. That makes the difference or a shortfall of $241,142.59. That shortfall was made up by using our resources, our reserves, to serve as that shortfall. We're anticipating this as our basic conference resources to be received in 2022. As you can see, the largest number is from OCWM, Our Church's Wider Mission. That basic support, we're anticipating receiving $418,000 over the course of the year. Per capita is the amount of money that churches provide to the conference on a per person basis, and we're anticipating that at $120,000. Then there's a number of national directed gifts, which is we're anticipating based on history to be $5,000, and then a number of special offerings that also get directed to the national setting of the United Church of Christ. We're anticipating those at $164,000. We have miscellaneous income of $60,400 and interest income of $62,000. We're anticipating summer camp revenue at $160,400 and winter camp revenue at $13,500, making our overall estimate for revenue resources $1,003,300. This is our proposed basic conference responsibilities for 2022, and you'll notice this is very simplified. We have included most everything under basic conference resources, and a very full and detailed explanation is provided as one of the handouts. It breaks out our total human resources, which we're anticipating as $371,877.48. Total operations at $306,170, and total program and mission expenses at $178,680. Of the monies that we receive, 10% of Our Church's Wider Mission, or OCWM, gets directed directly to the national setting of the United Church of Christ. In addition, special offerings, which include Neighbors in Need, the Christmas offering, Strengthen the Church, and other special offerings, are directly transferred from the conference to the national setting. And we're anticipating that's going to be $164,000 over the course of the year. Historically, we've received directed gifts for the United Church of Christ national setting, and we're anticipating those at $5,000, which means the total that we will be providing to the national setting of the United Church of Christ is $210,800. We also have a line item for our proposed church development for 2022, and we are anticipating that to be $176,915.11. As mentioned earlier, our winter camp and summer camp for outdoor ministers are included in the basic overall conference responsibilities. However, for your information, I provided some breakouts of our income and expenses anticipated for both the winter camp and the summer camp. This sheet here is providing that information for winter camp, and this sheet provides that information for the summer camp program. This sheet provides just another look again at our overall 2022 budget proposal. Once again, we anticipate our total resources received to be $1,003,300, our total responsibility to be $1,244,442.59, which leaves a shortfall of $241,142.59 that we will be making up from our reserves. An overall listing of our conference investments are included as part of the package that was available for download. As has been discussed in previous years, our board-directed funds are not infinite resources. Our church's water mission, OCWM, and per capita are our primary resource generators for the conference. It should be noted that not all churches in the conference contribute, and it's my understanding, my belief, that not all members understand the importance of OCWM and per capita to the overall mission of the United Church of Christ in Southern California and Nevada. We welcome and invite people, churches, to come vision with us. Help us to better serve you, to serve the churches of the conference. Help us to better share understanding of our church's water mission, of per capita, how the conference serves the churches of the conference, which in turn serves the people of the conference. We really do extend that open invitation to vision with us, plan with the board to develop new and exciting ideas to come and grow for the future. The finance team is open to individuals from the conference to come join with us to help us plan, to help us anticipate new and exciting ways of growing the conference resources. If you have any questions, I'll be more than willing to answer those on the second day of annual gathering. Please write out your questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Again, my name is Neil Washburn and I serve as your conference treasurer.